baby, there's tons of confusion. What's up, man? Teddy Zane is back. I ain't got my voice back, but I'm still gonna fucking do this, man, so we can sort this shit out. And we gotta talk about LUNC, baby, Terra Luna Classic. Everybody doubled their freaking money on that shit this week. Or maybe some of you guys tripled your money. I don't know. Terra Luna Classic, LUNC, taking off. Let me go ahead and pull this up on my computer, and then we'll go ahead and we'll all start chatting. Yeah, baby, it's been a minute. I still ain't got my voice back from fucking COVID. Can you believe that shit? And I heard that if you say COVID too many times in your video and shit, they'll demonetize you because they think you're trash talking COVID. So a lot of my videos got demonetized the past couple weeks because I'm talking about that. I ain't saying nothing bad other than I got this shit, you know? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm still alive. You damn straight. Let's go. We got to get this Friday shit situated. All right, cool. Here we go. I got everybody. All right, man. Let me start naming everybody off here. We got Crypto Dad. What's up, my brother? We got Anna in the house. What's up, Anna? All right, man. We got all the old school folks back, baby. We got them all back in the house. Robert Lynch. What's up, my brother? Buffalo Chill. That looks like a new one. I don't recognize your name, man. What's up? We got to get everybody. Excuse me. We got to get everybody on board. Because we got to figure out of all this musical IPO bullshit, which you already know, my God, this has never happened before. And all, we've been playing IPOs now for what, like 6, 7, 8 weeks, 9 weeks or something, just straight, just nothing but fucking IPOs. And now all of a sudden, one is canceling, a new one's popping up, two cancel, another one pops up. They don't even give you a notice when one's going live. All these uplistings coming out of nowhere. Uplisting. What the fuck, right? Yeah, musical IPOs. What the fuck is going on all of a sudden? All right. So first thing we should talk about is EF Hutton. EF Hutton. What up? Everybody in the house. Let's talk about EF Hutton taking over for Friday. I see a lot of you guys are going to pre-order. You can pre-order warrants. There's 10 million warrants. It's 100 million share float. Yeah, it's confusing as fuck, and they're confuse everybody. What up, Robert? Shaboom, baby. Let's go. It's time to get back and make some cash. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sick of not playing these IPOs. All this shit coming left and right. It's like you got to deal with it as it's thrown at you, man. As if we don't already deal with enough bullshit with the stock market. Look how they do, right? As if it's not already rigged against us, they got to make it even fucking harder. It's total bullshit. The doctor told me I shouldn't even be doing these lives. The doctor's like, dude, you shouldn't even be talking to nobody. He's like, put fucking duct tape over your mouth. Go on lockdown. Don't talk to nobody for a week. He's like, you're doing it to yourself with the voice. He's like, you're doing it to yourself, man. Excuse me. I heard somebody correct me if I'm wrong. They're getting the pre-order warrants for $1.75. Anybody already order those warrants for EF Hutton? $1.75. By the way, anybody in this live stream right now, you better go out and get you like 10 million LUNC. Terra Luna Classic. Hurry while it's fucking cheap. You got till the 20th to get you like 10 million Terra Luna Classic LUNC. They start burning those motherfuckers. You're going to have $10 million in under 6 years, okay? 10 million bucks in under 6 years. Terra Luna Classic. Yeah, JP Morgan is the underwriter. Oh, for GDYN? Is that tomorrow, bro? This GDYN, is that tomorrow? I see an uplisting is going into tomorrow. But it's already at like 20 freaking dollars. Tomorrow's uplisting. So that's like nothing we want to play. Let me pull it up really quick just to refresh my memory. I don't know how many people are going to want to jump on an uplisting that's already at 20 freaking dollars, man. Right? Yeah. I mean, you guys tell me. Doesn't it sound a little fucking wishy-washy? And they just throw it out there at the last minute? I don't know, man. You can buy LUNC on crypto.com. That's where I purchased Luna Classic. Make sure it's classic. All right, so wearable devices got a ton of hype. WLDS, that one's moved to the 13th. So that's no longer tomorrow or Friday. KNW, which is No Labs. That is an uplisting. That was supposed to be Friday. That one's been moved. It's now the 14th. LPTV is now the 14th. That's the one that was getting all the hype. Now it's been moved. This is freaking crazy. So we were all, like, okay, we actually have one IPO. It's Yosh, right? So everybody, I talk to guys in other groups, just so y'all know. Like I talk to other leaders, like what I do. I have my group, or the Megalodons, the motherfucking warriors, and I got these other guys that are in all these other groups. So we're all talking about Yosh, okay, in the other groups. So that's still a play. The reason I'm choosing plays now and I'm saying yes or no is because I will text this one kid. I'll text another kid that he's got his group. I text another kid, he's got his group. I'm like, let's all play this motherfucking ticker, if I don't think we have enough time to pump them ourselves or things are looking fucking sketchy. And that's what's going on with Yosh right now, just so you guys know. I got in cahoots with a bunch of guys that do like what I do, and they're all liking Yosh. That's why I'm not taking this one off the table. Pops up out of fucking nowhere. It's still set for Friday, and it's a cheap enough price with a low enough float that everybody can hop in and make them a little cash. You guys want to get into the dangerous one, it's going to be LCLDP. We didn't talk much about it because it's starting off at $25, but it's a tiny float, 1.2 million shares. That one launches Friday as well. The reason we haven't been talking about it, excuse me, the pre-order is expensive. Right out of the gate, it could shoot to 50, 60, 70. We don't really fucking know. But I knew a lot of people weren't going to want to play it because of the price tag right out of the gate. That doesn't mean that this McLeod Technologies isn't still going to blow up. This could be a buy the dip situation, MCLDP. This could be a buy the dip. The EF Hunting, if you're asking me, that's a buy the dip. That's whoever gets in early. Y'all buy those fucking warrants. You want to know why I want you guys to buy those warrants? Because y'all are going to create the dip for us. So that bitch opens up. You guys execute warrants for like $1.75, right? I know all you guys are going to sell them damn warrants, right? You guys create the freaking tank. Tank that motherfucker so I can get in. Excuse me. Give me a minute. I see a lot of people are like, oh no, it's got the warrants. It's got the warrants. EF Hutton's got the warrants. But that's good because that's how we buy the dip. I need to buy the dip. Without the warrants, there's not going to be a dip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the voice is coming. The doctor told me to stop talking. I'm like, dude, I sell gym memberships. I was like, I fucking do YouTube. I gotta talk. Okay, so how do you buy warrants? Your brokers will just have warrants. You just go in and buy them. It'll have like a W next to the ticker. So, as an example, like if Tesla had warrants, it'd be what's Tesla? TSLA with a W. It'd have a W after it for the warrants. That way you could actually play the warrants. Damn, Syracuse has got the COVID. Shit, brother, that sucks. You're going to be fucked up for a couple weeks, man. It's the worst shit ever. I pray for you, though. Hope you're going to handle it all right, man. Yeah, you sell them, Profish. Sir. Warrants, with warrants, like, you can do both. You can buy shares of the stock, and you can also buy the warrants. Your broker, like, what pisses me off is Robinhood doesn't do warrants. I hate that, man. I can never get warrants on fucking Robinhood. So it's basically the ticker symbol with a W after it. That means you can go ahead and pick those warrants up cheap. I think most of the time you got a certain amount of time to execute the warrants. They give you something like 120 days or something stupid like that. But most of the time, people are unloading those warrants on day one. They're just getting right the hell out of them. Nobody holds them for no 3 months, you know. Okay, IPOs during the week. Corey, these IPOs are during the week for next week, 1 day holds. Ah, shit, we ain't holding nothing. These IPOs, man, you got to be in and out within 10 minutes. You got to be out of them, man. You got to get out. Like, sometimes, you know, like I got trapped in Lucy. I just sold it for a loss and got the hell out. I don't want to stick around to take even bigger losses on something like that, you know. Okay, so Profish says, Teddy, we should jump in SHPH tomorrow and get out. It's going good. I saw SHPH rip today. Let me go back and look, man. I saw it rip. The problem with SHPH, bro, I'm going to just tell you the problem here. Excuse me. The problem, it's a beautiful ticker. We all played it. The IPO was fucking awesome. It's just sitting at such a high number that if it finds, let's say it were to find that floor again, that floor of, what was it? What was $14? Yeah, it was $14. Just think of how much money everybody loses if it trickles back down to that floor. So right now it's at $33. It shoots to, well, basically it's at 34 now. Dude, you know, you lose $20 like that. $20 like that. That's why I say don't go back. That's why I say don't go back. Especially when they're that, you know, that expensive, that risky. You can't time this shit, man. Like you would have to have been in super early this morning and sold when she was ripping. She just rips out of the blue this morning. Nobody knows why. That's when you got to be in, you know. You get in now. This is where they trap you, though. This is where they're like, oh, good, you know, let's go ahead and get some, we need some liquidity. Let's fuck all these people, you know. If it weren't sitting so crazy high, like if it only shaved $1 or $2 off the top, I'd say, yeah, maybe you could jump in, but $20 is dangerous, bro. WLDS got moved. Okay. I think it's the 14th or the 15th. It is moved. June's is moved, and June's was a great play. I'm so pissed off they moved that. June's was such a good play, guys. No warrants. No warrants. Crazy low float. Man, she'd have ripped like 22, 25 bucks easy. Hey, Mark, I've taken a lot of Ricola, and they have fucked me up, dude. I take one more Ricola, and I'm going to barf. I swear to God, you can only take so much of that shit. They don't do nothing, bro. After a while, none of that shit works. None of it. Okay? I love CEI. CEI, it's like you got to make up your mind. What do you want to do with CEI? So, you know, CEI found another new fucking floor, which pissed me off. Yeah, CEI fell to 32. But CEI comes out of nowhere and goes to 50. So it's like, just if you got extra money, put it in it. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone with CEI. CEI, if you got the time, it never lets you down. CEI has never let me down, man. But you got to have the time. You got to be like, here's 20,000. I want to turn this 20,000 into 60,000, and I got 5 months. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to wait. CEI is going to do it for you. That's how CEI works, man. CEI doubles and triples. Comes out of nowhere. It's a pump and dump. It just will double, triple. Sometimes it goes to $2-3 fucking dollars, man. And you just got to be like, fuck it. I'm leaving it in for whatever dollar amount you want. Okay? Yeah, I'm out of DWAC. So I took an immediate $15,000 loss on DWAC because so the reason I got it back in DWAC was because I'm like, okay, I knew that they had to have the extension, but I'm like, okay, so Donald Trump's going to Pennsylvania. He's doing this rally. What's going on here? I'm like, is he going to announce that he's running for president at the rally because of one of my dogs just came in. Hold up. Peachy, what are you doing, girl? Peachy, get over here. What are you doing? Come on. Come on, pup. You got to go back upstairs. Come on. Go upstairs. Yes, anyhow, he didn't announce, and that fucked me. So they still have the 6-month extension they can execute. They are actually extending the vote. The problem with the vote, here's the problem with the vote in DWAC. DWAC is kind of like a meme stock, you know what I'm saying? It's a meme play. It's not like Tesla. When you have a vote with Tesla, all the investors, they hop in and everybody wants to vote, and everybody's excited and your vote matters. With a meme stock like DWAC, nobody fucking votes. They can't get retail to vote. So it's not a good idea to use retail, so they're extending it another 2 days. If they don't get the 12-month, I believe they're going to execute the 6-month. So they'll execute the 6-month extension, and they just got to hurry up and get this shit done. So what I ended up having to do, I lost $15,000 right out of the gate, man. 15 grand gone. Like in a second, it was just fucking gone. So I had to day trade it all fucking day. And I'd be up like, I'd make 4,000. Then it would get me for 1,000. Then I'd make like 2,000. It would get me for another 1,000. So I made about half my money back. I'm still down something like 7,000 or 8,000. I still haven't made all my money back on it. So so Faze is fine. Is at 150% short interest. What's going on with Faze, bro? Did it actually squeeze yet? Because that's like numero uno on the short squeeze list, is it not? Faze is like the shit right now. I hope all you guys are in LUNC, by the way. LUNC. You got to be in by the 20th, man. You're in by the 20th. That's when they start. They've already started burning, but they start really pushing through, like the 1.2% begins on the 20th. LUNC. Terra Luna Classic, man. I'm loving that shit. Well, let me pull it up, man. Faze. Hey, well, man, it was at $17 and it tanked. Hold phone. Man, they're beating the shit out of it, bro. Holy cow. Dude, you're onto something there, man. Faze is getting the shit beat out of it. Maybe we all should pounce on Faze, huh? Let me look at the previous 3 months. So we're looking at a low of 981. She dipped to 874. She saw a high of $20.08. Now she's traveling sideways at 150% short interest, huh? Man, that could be just a fucking week away from blowing up. Yeah. Faze is looking like without a doubt, man. Are you guys already in Faze? What's going on? Riddler, you're already in it, bro? Cost to borrow is at 1,200%. Yeah, hit the like button for real so we can get these freaking algorithms beat. What's the float on it, bro? What are we talking, like 20 million, 50 million? What's the float? Looks like it's probably rearing up to freaking blow next week. Do you know the float? 37 million share float on Faze. What the hell's going on with my lights? Damn. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the Patreon, and we'll go ahead and have a discussion on the Patreon, see who wants to join in on pouncing Faze, because that does look like she's gonna rip probably next week. As far as, yeah, I got a light blowing out behind me, right? I see that, man. It keeps triggering. As far as the IPOs go for Friday, so I was just discussing with everybody, EF Hutton, that one's probably going to do well. And with the warrants, EF Hutton's probably going to create an awesome dip. And we're talking in the Patreon of all these different techniques now of buying these dips. So there's two I'm looking at. Obviously, we have Yosh, which is a Japanese ramen noodle restaurant in California. Yosh. And now the second is EF Hutton. Both are going to be really good plays. EF Hutton, 100 million share float. They're trying to raise $1 billion. It has 10 million warrants. I believe they're set at $1.75. Honestly, if it were just me, I would play EF Hutton. If it were just me, I would play EF Hutton. But because I know that there's a group, all these different guys that they have their armies pouncing on Yosh I know Yosh is going to make moves. So Yosh very well. I don't think it's going to have enough people pouncing on it, quite honestly, because it's the American USA IPO. I don't see it necessarily halting like all freaking day. It might be just a very smooth IPO that we can all get in and out of. The Hutton IPO ticker symbol is EFHTU. EFHTU is what I'm seeing on Webull. EFHTU. So that's launching Friday. Oh man, test luck. What do you think about June's IPO? I love it. What's the new date? Anybody got a new date on June's? I absolutely love June's, man. We were going to pounce all over that bad boy. We don't have a new date set for June's yet. I haven't seen one. It was really irritating because everybody in my group was super pumped. We were super pumped, man, to get in on June's. I loved it because it was a tiny float. Nothing, man. No options chain, no dark pools, no nothing, no fuckery at all. No fuckery at all. Didn't even have any warrants, guys. We would have blasted the shit out of June's, man. We would have made so much money. Man, we would have doubled our fucking money easy on that play. And then they pulled it. So, pisses me off. Eric, the powerlifter, goes, yes, there is. Yes, there is what? There's warrants on June's? They pulled the warrants. There originally was warrants, but I read they pulled them. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Eric, so you're saying it's set for next Wednesday. Dude, I did not see that. I have to look on NASDAQ. Did they update that on NASDAQ? For all you wondering, this Patreon I'm talking about, my Patreon link is below. The Megalodons, man. We pounce on IPOs. IPOs is our main play. Typically, we pounce on 2 a week, but lately it's been 1. Link is below. It's $5 a month if you guys want to hop on these IPOs with us. So this upcoming Wednesday, June's is set to launch. I did not know that. That is good to know. Oh, dude, you better believe we're playing that. That's 100% guarantee. Yeah, 100% guarantee. What's up, Eric? Yeah, we're ready for Friday, brother. Yoshi, baby, Yoshi. We're playing the Yosh. Here, ticker symbol. YOSH. Yosh. Japanese ramen noodle restaurant. They got 6 of them. Yeah, I have a list of nothing but Chinese IPOs that I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for these damn things to hit the market, man. I am waiting for these to launch. None of them have hit the market yet, though. Yeah, we're all playing June's if it launches on Wednesday. Y'all better free the day up because June's is going to be one of the best. It's got just a ton of hype. People are pissed off. Everybody's waiting to get in. And it doesn't have any fuckery attached to it. The other is an uplisting, just so you guys know. So you guys are asking me about this one that's coming out tomorrow. It's already set at like $20. Yeah, it's already at $20 and it's an uplisting. So, I mean, we'll watch it. You bet your ass I'm going to watch it tomorrow. And I don't know if I'm going to get excited enough to hop in it, but I am going to watch it. I'm actually playing June's though. And the other one that's launching Friday is McLeod Technologies. That one's set at $25. It's a higher IPO with 1.2 million share float. They have not changed the date on that. That one's been sitting there for a while, not getting any attention. Nobody really gives a shit about it. If I were to play McLeod, this would not be an entry for me. I would give it that first, 20 minutes, 30 minutes for it to sell off, and then I would enter in on the dip. That's the only way I would play McLeod Technologies. MCLDP. McLeod is set for Friday. But nobody really knows, because at this point, Yosh could be canceled for all we know. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how they're moving them around. Did anybody pre-order June's when it was just set for yesterday? Did any of you guys already pre-order it? Who pre-ordered June's? That's what I thought, Anna. I didn't think it was ever open for pre-order. What the hell is that all about? What the hell is that all about? Right on. I didn't think so. Yeah, LPTV is gone. Loop, gone, man. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if these companies are trying to get their IPOs out now because they know everybody's on this big IPO kick, and they're all not, I guess they're not crossing their T's and dotting their I's, man. They're trying to get them out there too quick, and now they're all starting to cancel. It's like they don't want to miss the hype, you know what I'm saying? Like China right now, they should be whooping ass to get IPOs out. Yeah, Loop's a no-go. Loop is out of the loop. Done. It's like the whole market sucks right now. IPO is really the only way to make money. Like to make continuous money week after week after week, it's IPOs. It's like the fucking hungry motherfuckers got to adapt with the market. We still want to make money. The ones that have the best, the most creative, the ingenuity, the most ambitious, we're going after these IPOs. We're going to make our fucking money no matter what. Survivors, baby, that's right. The fucking wolves, the Wolverines. The Wolverines will always eat. And we will attack those IPOs and suck the blood from the O's. Fucking total bull trap. I even got suckered into today's bull trap with that one stupid fucking... I forget the ticker symbol, man. I jumped in one of these tickers. I was up something like 3,000. I don't even know. Then I was down 1,000. I'm like, Jesus. They ended up getting me for 1,000, I think. I don't even remember. It's the one we all played this morning. Everybody just pounced on it like really fast this morning. Yeah, the whole market, man. It's tough to make money in this market right now. You got to play IPOs. It's the only way. Not much, no, none at all. That's why it's probably going to pop, Marty. MCL, DP, nobody gives a shit about it. Watch it blow the fuck up tomorrow. You bet or Friday, I'm sorry. You bet your ass I'm going to be fucking watching that thing. Bet your ass I'm going to be watching that, man. Fucking blows up and halts. Watch it halt right out of the gate. Custom X in the house. What's up, Custom X? Yeah, I saw you played it too, man. Yup. See, that's what happens when we don't have IPOs to play. We jump on dumb shit like that because we're eager to make money. That's what happens. That's why they need to just feed us our IPOs, man. Fill us up. LPTV, as of right now, who knows? If they got their T's crossed, their I's dotted, they could very easily move that ticker again, just keep kicking that can down the road. There's no telling what actually is going to end up playing Friday. We still don't know. You know? We still don't know. Dude 69, what's up? Pam the trader in the house. What's up, Pam? How you doing, girl? Yeah, you want a mod? Sure. Let me do it real quick. Pam is a moderator. Thank you, Pam. Hell yeah, you've been around for a while. I trust you without a doubt. Good deal. Glad you're doing great. X21 Records says, right, I tried to tell you this is actually the last time I'm telling you to check silverware crypto. Silverware? Silverware crypto. Oh, I got my wrong. I don't have the right phone. I can't even fucking check it. The phone that I'm recording with has my crypto.com app installed in it. This phone does not have crypto.com. So I can't even pull it up. Tell me about it. What do I need to look into, bro? Silverware? Okay, it's silverware. What's the story behind it? What's going on? Is it getting the kind of hype that old LUNC's getting? Anna says she's going to go ahead and check on it. Nice. 1986 Megadeth Pete Sells. Absolutely, dude. You kidding me right now? I love Megadeth, man. Where have you bought it, man? I wonder if it's on crypto.com. I'll look at it. TLF. Excuse me. Custom X, thank you, brother. Man, I appreciate the donation, bro. Thank you, man. Much love, bro. To the fella that just said something about the TLF. I traded TLF twice today, and I ended up actually losing on it. Just didn't have enough. I didn't have enough time. I should have played it different, man. No heads up. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Pam. We got Pam moderating now. It's good to have all these moderators to catch some of this stuff that I don't catch. Yeah, Chunk's upstairs, man. So he was downstairs with me for a good bit of the day today. He's upstairs now. Revlon's set up to pop on EFTD. So I've been watching Rev for a while, I have not played Rev, though. I've not touched it. The being is because I've been playing IPOs. IPOs have been such consistent turnover money. I just don't want to play anything else. I don't want to play things that have ripped me off in the past. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Short squeezes. The failures to deliver. Look at the short interest. Look at the cost to borrow. And then you sit around waiting and you're like, well, what the fuck? Why isn't it squeezing, Same with pets. I mean, pets did squeeze, but it only ripped like $2 lousy, man. And you're like, Jesus Christ, I sat around and I waited for a $2 lousy rip. What the fuck, you know? When I play an IPO and the damn thing rips 50, 60 bucks, you know, some of them ripped to 250 bucks. So I've just lost interest on all these other plays, just to be honest with you, you know? Yeah, I would let everything. Jesus Christ. I'd be locked up, man. Don't put me in charge of the market. I'd be in fucking prison, no doubt. I'd be giving everybody the inside scoop. All y'all get the inside fucking tips, man. Yeah, no problem, man. I love it. That's what I wish everybody, you know, we could all be on the same page. Friday. We all got to choose one ticker Friday. Right now, everybody's scattered. Everybody's wanting to play this, and then that one gets canceled. So now it's like, okay, now where do we go? And then that one gets canceled. Now where do we go? And it sucks because it's slim pickings. You know what I'm saying? The tickers aren't even that good. Right now, really, the best ticker is the EF Hutton ticker. That's really the best one. Yeah, 670 and TLF. What's up, Hog Farmer? I think what it hit $10 today, didn't it? Smashed 10. I'm getting over COVID. Cap full of apple cider vinegar helps the throat. AMC Bull. Yo, what's up, Layman McDonald? How are you, brother? Thank you, my man. As far as the me still like Dogecoin and all that, my brother's still got a lot of Dogecoin. I've sold all my Doge. I have Luna Classic. And I got 7 million Lunas. Terra Luna. LUNC. What's up, Reed? Yeah, it's all IPOs now, man. IPOs are just a little more consistent. We can time them. You can be in and out. You know that there's going to be a lot of people expecting these IPOs to come out, which means it's not just you going in, it's a lot of people going in. So you feel like, especially if you're in a group like us, my Patreon, because you know you got X amount of people coming to your rescue if anything were to happen. I try, when I trade these live, I try to tell people, look, when I say I'm getting out, if you're still in after I'm out, I can't help you. We can't send anybody in to rescue you. You know what I'm saying? If you're still holding. And it's best to get out when I get out. What's up, Eddie? How are you, man? Yes, LUNC to the moon. And thank you, brother. You're welcome. Shaboom. I still can't get that out, man. My voice is just shot. I got me 7 million LUNC. She breaks that dollar bill. I got me $7 million. Psyched. Dean had to sell the majority of AMC shares in APE to help the family. Did you sell at a loss? Did you take a loss on AMC? Not that you ain't got to give me your personal business. If you don't feel like answering that, you don't have to. Let me just I see Big B's got a really good question. Jim Blaze, what's up, Jim? Corey. So Big B says, that is truth. If TZ is out, yeah, that's right. I try to get people, and even if it still were to rise up a little bit, I'm always in at the most difficult spot because I usually enter once the bitch is ripping. I don't ever pre-order. And I always get out in the green. So I always make money on these IPOs. I lost on one. Lucy, that was it. Dean, good. You didn't take a loss. Good for you. Yeah, guys, if you're watching this video, please hit the like button. I'm going to go in one more time, and I'm going to announce the uplistings for tomorrow, and or Friday. I'm going to announce the IPOs. Then I'm going to announce the main IPOs that my group is trading, okay? Just so y'all know, LPTV got moved. That was an uplisting. It is not Friday. K&W moved. Uplisting. Gone. It is not Friday. Let me go to the next uplisting. So tomorrow is an uplisting that I said I'm not playing, but I'm watching it. Okay? And it's GDYN. GDYN. Uplisting shoots out tomorrow. It's already at $20. So what's up, Varen? Yes, I still play guitar. Cash man. Got to put the kids to bed. I hear you. Tuck them in, man. Have a good night. Okay. The two tickers for Friday are Yosh, YOSH, USA ticker out of California. Second is EF Hutton. EF Hutton launches at, I believe, $10. They're trying to raise $1 billion with a 100 million share float. 10 million warrants at $1.75, I believe. GLE, I can't freaking wait. That was the last one I got from my Hong Kong fella, Wicker. Wicker sent me GLE and then he vanished. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. Christian May says, Teddy, Metallica or Megadeth? So today, Megadeth, without a doubt. 100% Megadeth. But when the Master of Puppets album came out, see, back in the day, that cassette was underground. You had to know somebody. That's how you got the Master of Puppets cassette. It was a bootleg, and it was just going around from garage to garage to garage. Nobody was playing that shit on the radio, nothing. And I happened to have a club called the Lost Horizon. My buddy from Syracuse, he knows this. He lives in Liverpool. He knows about the Lost Horizon. It's a big, it's a rock and roll, dungy, grungy music hall in Syracuse. And so when Metallica came to town, they were giving away all those fucking Master of Puppet cassettes, the bootlegs. And it made its way to my school. That's how I ended up getting it. And that was, guys, we're talking the bootleg was like 1982 or 1981, somewhere around there, 82, 83 maybe. I forget. It's so fucking long ago. But now it's Megadeth. I absolutely love Megadeth. Dave Mustaine, his new guitar player, Kiko Lorio, I believe his name is, Kiko. What a fucking amazing guitar player. Why don't you wait on pre-ordering LRE? It's so far down the road. Why don't you wait? Because what if a Chinese IPO, like a Hong Kong IPO, comes up between now and then, and we end up smashing that Hong Kong IPO? We got a lot of time. A lot of shit's gonna happen between now and then. So I wouldn't pre-order that far out. Okay. Chef Joe wants to know, Metallica or Ozzy? Randy Rhoads, Ozzy, any fucking day, man. Randy Rhoads, Ozzy, man. Best fucking shit. I place the Randy Rhoads era of Ozzy over Metallica. But I'm a guitar player, so that's why I'm choosing Randy Rhoads over Kirk. I'll choose Randy Rhoads any day over Kirk Hammett, you know? They don't have a launch date on GLE. No launch date. JT, what up? Let me tell you something. My respect for Wolfgang Van Halen just went up. Yeah, man. He played that shit right. He's got the Eddie Van Halen DNA, obviously. Because he knocked that solo out, man. He fucking killed that solo. He didn't exactly play it note for note, but he played it exactly the way Eddie would play it live. And if you closed your eyes, you thought that was fucking Eddie. He did such a good job. You thought that was Eddie. Ride the Lightning is one of my favorite albums, man. Yeah. So just so everybody knows and is on board, yeah, we're playing Yosh. EF Hutton just came up. Anybody playing EF Hutton? We're going to do, tomorrow I'm going to do a survey on I'm going to chart it to see how many people are playing which, so that we can get an idea how much money is going into each play. Hey, Joe, I'm loving that shit, man. I'm loving that shit with the new David Lee Roth cuts. Did you hear the release? I think it was Panama, right? I'm wondering who the hell was playing guitar. Joe, did you hear Joel Olson? You just asked me about the David Lee Roth cuts. Did you hear? Nobody can pinpoint the era, but you could tell it's newer. Because that's David Lee Roth's voice, the modern era. David Lee Roth's all nasty, scratchy, and he's got to belt him out, you know. He's real, you know, rough. So obviously it's newer, but who's playing guitar on that track? I heard John 5 jumped in for a couple tracks with him. It could be John 5. He kind of sounds like Eddie. He can play some of Eddie's stuff. What up, Jason Sweet? What up, what up, what up? I think that's what the majority of the people are doing. Buying the dip on EF Hutton and just smashing the gate with Yosh. Yeah, John 5. I'm still wondering who the hell that was on Dave's new cuts, to where he's playing older Van Halen stuff. Great guitar player, whoever it is. It's not Eddie, though. It's definitely not Alex Van Halen on drums either. So this guy goes, Teddy, NBA young boy or Lil Durk? Bro, I don't even know who either of those are, man. I don't even know what that is. That's hip hop, right? You're catching me off guard with the rap and the hip hop, man. I don't listen to it. Sometimes, I'll put the hip hop on in my car. I'll listen to it, and I fucking love it, but I never pay attention to who I'm listening to. I don't know who these guys are, you know what I'm saying? So you got me, brother. You got me. I don't know. Nah. It isn't anybody from the Van Halen group other than Dave singing. I love, now listen, like 90s, 80s rap, NWA, fucking, even the original, what the fuck? Run DMC. Biggie Smalls. Yeah, I like Biggie. You're either going to like Tupac, you're going to like Biggie, or you're going to like both, I guess. But I was more of a Biggie. Notorious B.I.G. I grew up on Run DMC, LL Cool J, the Fat Boys. Y'all remember the Fat Boys? Houdini. Remember Houdini? Basketball. Houdini used to do that tune, Basketball. Yeah, that's some old school rap, man. Oh, yeah. I kind of like Tupac. Like, I like California, the song California, California Lovin'. I like that shit, man. I don't know. I just always thought that Notorious B.I.G., his beats were better. The flavor, the rap, everything. His rhyming. I just love Notorious B.I.G. Flavor Flav. Yeah. Flavor. Did y'all watch that shit on MTV? Flavor Flav. Oh my God, that dude was one fucked up motherfucker. Holy shit. Hey, Pam. So what's the story with Eazy-E? And so he died of AIDS, right? But supposedly somebody injected him with a needle that had blood tainted with HIV or something. Is that true? You know that story? Man, I was a big Eazy-E fan. I loved that shit back in the day. Suge Knight. I think somebody said Suge Knight injected him with HIV-infected blood or something. Yeah, Suge Knight, right on. She goes, all I know is it's his birthday today. That's awesome. Good deal. Happy birthday, Eazy-E. Weeble is no good for buying LUNC. No, all you can do is look at it, man. Ain't that something? Weeble just lets you look at LUNC. They don't let you buy. What, any of you guys got Robinhood? Y'all see how Robinhood has this IPO section now? And I remember they were promoting their IPOs and the hype. Guys, get ready. We're going to start launching IPOs. Since we've been doing this like 8 or 9 weeks now, they haven't launched one IPO since we've been doing this shit. Not one. They got to get their shit together, man. Like, they easily could have picked up E.F. Hutton. Why in the world doesn't Robinhood pick up E.F. Hutton? You know, do some work. Get some of these IPOs. They don't show none. Not a single IPO. Nothing. So, I mean, Webull does offer crypto. They're going to just show you a bunch of crypto. That doesn't mean you can buy them all on Webull. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Robinhood does the same thing. Robinhood shows XRP, but you can't buy it. They're just showing it to you, you know? Yeah, you're right. Joe says vanilla ice in the house. Yeah, baby. I love vanilla ice, man. That was some good shit back in the day. No doubt. What's up, Shishi Adventure? How you doing? It's a shoddy mix of IPOs to choose from, but what I'm going to be doing literally Friday is I'm going to be watching all of them. Definitely be watching the uplistings. We'll be watching the IPOs. Yeah, I love Ingwe Malmsteen. To this day, I'll just be laying in bed, flipping through Ingwe's videos, watching his, he'll do these guitar tutorials and workshops and stuff like that. Yeah, I love watching that shit. I watch Marty Friedman too. I've been watching his new stuff. Marty Friedman still shreds, man. He's still a great guitar player. Yeah. Yeah, we got Shelly in the house. What's up, Shelly? Shelly's always bringing up the old school rock and roll, the old school heavy metal, the old school shred guitar players, you know? Man, that is crazy, dude. You know, in Syracuse, I was in a Van Halen tribute band called Fair Warning. That was my tribute band, man. We played at the Lost Horizon all the time. Yeah, I did that before I got into the Chippendales. I was playing in my Van Halen tribute band. I still got all the photos and everything and all that shit, man. Yeah, that was my tribute. I was the guitar player in that band, bro. And Love Light Productions was our promoter. What was his name? What the fuck was his name? I don't remember his name, man, but he used to book us, the fella from Love Light Productions. Yeah, the Patreon link is below. If you guys want to play nothing but IPOs, the Patreon link is below. That's all we pretty much do. Every now and then I'll put up a random crypto if I think it's blowing the fuck up, like LUNC. Everybody in the group hopped on LUNC. And we actually, you know, by having the group all push a certain target, it just makes you feel good knowing that you got a lot of people in on the same play. And that's what we did. We all jumped on LUNC at the same time. JT says, tell us a Howard Stern story. Man, I got a shit ton of Howard Stern stories, man. Oh my God. So let me tell you one about the Johnny Mudman. Because that one's on that's one of the ones that's up on YouTube. Well, that was like an hour long. That, you know, there's just that one small clip. But I ended up sitting on the couch. I took my clothes off. I got up in the aquarium. with that chick I stripped for. What was her name? I don't even remember her name anymore, man. But I stripped for her, right? So, and I had already, in my hotel, I already knew I was going to strip for her. So I already had my outfit on and everything ready to go. But then, so I get dressed and I talk to the guys in the show, and Johnny the Mudman, he's still out in the fucking green room fucking with me. So I go out and we almost get into a fight in me and Johnny. No doubt this guy was like Ape Father. He was just as fucking annoying as Ape Father. Ape Father reminds me of this dude. No, it wasn't Rhonda. What's the chick's name that sat up in the aquarium? I cannot fucking remember her name. But anyhow, yeah, I ended up almost getting into a fight with that dude. They had to pull him out of the green room and put him in like a kitchen or something, and they gave me the green room. Robin, that was her name. Robin, yeah. Yeah, I stripped for her up in that room. I got the whole, it's all on VHS. It's all on VHS, that whole thing. And then, so the first time I went on Howard Stern, we actually went to Scores after the show. So everybody's, I forget the manager's name, whoever manages Trump, or not Trump, fucking Howard Stern, was like, we're all going to Scores. So they gave me this VIP card. They gave me 4 of them so I could bring four people total to Scores. And then I ended up getting there right when Howard got there. We all sat together. Scores is the biggest freaking strip club in New York. There's probably like 900 freaking girls on the day that I was there. And he gets treated like he gets treated better than the president when he walks up in that place. And that's where he was getting a lot of, like, all the girls that were on his show, all them chicks, they were all coming out of Scores. Every one of them just pounces on him to put him on the show. And I said, stream it for you. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta find the VHS tape. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, man. The only thing that sucked about going on the Howard Stern show was I had to pay. Like, what he would do is he would give you like $150 in food every day that you were in New York. So if he booked me for he'd give me $150 for 2 days, but I would have to pay for my hotel. I'd have to pay to get to Manhattan. I'd have to pay for everything but my food. So I did the show 3 times, but it was getting expensive. That's why I stopped going on the show. It just gets expensive. Panama is your favorite Van Halen song ever? That's cool. I am like everything on the Fair Warning album. I love all that shit, like that really technical guitar stuff. It's a lot of my favorite stuff. Did Dino V travel with Tony Valentine? I traveled with Tony Valentine, with the Chippendales, that era. So that era that Tony Valentine had, it was from 1996 to, I think he had it like all the way up to 2010. And I never worked with a guy named Dino V. I never worked with a Dino V. Nope. No, if he's from Chicago, he wasn't in my group. The people in my group were from, literally from, like, typically we had a ton of guys from Florida, ton of guys from New York, and a lot of guys were coming out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the time. So you had those 3 states that was literally just feeding the touring Chippendales: New York, Florida, and South Carolina. That's where all the guys were coming from when I was working the show. Yeah, Little Dreamer's a great one, man. I see a lot of good Van Halen tunes. Whiskey Home, great one, man. Yeah. I got 7 million LUNC. Shelly Roper, yes. White Lion. Vito Bratta on that guitar. Vito Bratta was like Eddie Van Halen on steroids, man. That dude was amazing. Crazy, crazy good. And then he just disappeared. Ain't that something? To have those kind of skills and then you just come up missing. You don't even put out a solo album or nothing, right? I mean, people would still love to hear that guy play. Yeah, we got a lot of classic rockers in the house. Yeah, I love it. It sucks too because I just think White Lion came on the scene a little too late. Guns N' Roses had already hit. Nirvana started to hit. And they just changed the scene, man. Yeah. Vito Bratta was just so fluid with his guitar playing, you know. It was just like, literally, it was like Eddie Van Halen, but better. You know, the dude was so clean and creative, and he was doing everything Eddie was doing. But it seemed like, I don't know. Obviously, Eddie Van Halen was a big influence on him. Yo, what up, Lord Nemesis? I say $1 LUNC is going to happen in 6 years. It will take 6 years to get to $1. Therefore, I'm holding my LUNC for 6 years. That is the one I'm holding. They got a great burn in place. They have staking. They got a community, great developers. They got everything. So that is one everybody should be holding LUNC. Yeah, Ronnie Joe. The Last in Line. That is my favorite song ever, man. Last in Line from Dio. Great, great, great music. Yeah, I'm sounding a little better. I'm not 100% back yet. Almost there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. The Zen Holder says, the Police. Early 80s. You like the Police? That was great soft top 40s, man. Good top 40 shit right there. If it didn't have a good guitar solo in it, though, I didn't want to listen to it, you know? Like, I just listened to the shit that had the great guitar players. Lord Nemesis said, Huey Lewis and the News. Happy to be stuck with you. No, I like Dio when he was solo. I mean, the stuff he did was okay, but when he was solo, man, he did his own shit. Yeah. Rainbow in the Dark, Last in Line, that's the good shit, man. That's the good shit. Oh, dude, that solo, Nuno Betancourt, Mother, don't want to go to school today. He rips that opening fucking solo. Holy shit, man. When I heard that, I was like, that's fucking Eruption on steroids, man. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I was listening to that in high school, I remember. When that tune came out, amazing. I picked up LUNC on crypto.com. Yeah, it's available on crypto.com. Prince was an okay guitar player. Prince was just an amazing songwriter in general. I wouldn't give him so much credit because he wasn't a technical guitar player. You know, I go after technical guitar players that just have this technical prowess about them. Prince didn't have that. Prince was just an amazing songwriter. So you can't take anything away from him, man. The dude was fucking incredible. I watched some old videos of, the studio that he recorded, and they were talking to some of the producers, and they were like, it was just Prince. He played every fucking instrument. He would play the drums, the bass, the piano, the guitars. He did fucking everything, man. Dude would be in the studio like till 4 a.m. recording every instrument. The guy was fucking amazing, you know? Yeah, he's a musical genius, you know? I don't know, man. We might get lucky with LUNC. Just because finally it's like it's everything all in one. That's what I love about LUNC. It's literally everything all in one. And I watched a couple videos, and you see there's people out there, the haters, right? The haters are dissing on LUNC like, it doesn't have any utilization. It doesn't have any practical use. Yeah, well, what the fuck is Bitcoin doing right now? Where's the utilization for Bitcoin, you jackasses? What's the practical use for Bitcoin? Nothing. I can't go buy some groceries with Bitcoin right now. I can't go buy a car with Bitcoin. All these people hating on fucking LUNC because they ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? Or they're in Bitcoin and they're trying to diss all the other cryptos so you buy Bitcoin. LUNC is probably the one that's going to make the middle group, the meme players, the meme. They're all going to get fucking rich off of LUNC. Watch. Mark my words. LUNC is going to make everybody that's been in the whole meme game, it's going to make them all rich. 1980s, I think it was 1988, Queensryche opened for Kiss at the Onondaga War Memorial in Syracuse. And that was the first time I saw Queensryche ever, was when they opened for Kiss. Queen of the Reich, baby. Man. Dream stuff. You say Bitcoin is like gold to store value. I understand that. I totally understand that. The problem is everybody was pushing that, it's inflation proof. Bitcoin is inflation proof. Just like gold, it's inflation proof. That's when it's sitting at like 40 something $1,000. Then inflation hits and it tanks all the way under. It loses half its fucking value overnight. So gold is gold. Gold is an actual asset. I can melt it. I can wear this fucking shit. I can plate silverware with it. I can hold bars. I still don't believe, but I know the theory that you buy Bitcoin and you hold it and you retain it as a, comparative to gold, but it is not gold. Bitcoin, again, is what you want it to be. Just like LUNC is what I might want it to be. LUNC outperformed Bitcoin now for a month straight. LUNC has outperformed Bitcoin. And it's just because of the community. It's because of the people backing it. And it's just got a lot of people that are in love with it right now. Therefore, the sentiment is driving it. Just like the sentiment drives Bitcoin. The sentiment drives Dogecoin. That's all it really has backing any cryptocurrency is sentiment. What does somebody believe in? And that's it. That's what drives all cryptocurrency. I don't care what anybody says. All right? Hoobastank is some good shit. Fucking like that tune, Hoobastank, man. I finally found, or something like that. Fine. I remember that one tune back in the 90s. Early 2000, my bad. Early 2000. Yeah, anybody holding LUNC, make sure you get you like 7 to 10 million of those puppies. That way, give it 6 years, guys. Give it 6 years. Okay? As long as nothing goes crazy in this fucking country. As long as everything kind of, we get a good president in the house and shit like that. You guys are going to be all right with your LUNC. I love Motley Crue. Huge Motley Crue fan. Yep. Dana in the house. What's up? Dana Gupta. Am I saying your name right? Is it Dana Gupta? If I am, what nationality are you, Dana? Jesus Christ. Doctor prescribed you Ritalin? You got ADHD or what? What's going on with you? Ritalin is like prescription meth. The fuck you gonna take that for? I wouldn't take it, quite honestly. Yeah, we're playing Yosh, bro. We're playing Yosh Friday. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I was an Eddie Money fan. I liked Eddie Money. He had a good voice. Yeah. LUNC is LUNC. Terra Luna Classic. Go get you 10 million of those puppies now. You better hurry up. Hurry up. I got my whole group pouncing on LUNC. LUNC. Terra Luna Classic. My entire group picked it up a couple days ago. I think we picked it up when it was 24. What'd she hit today, man? She hit like 50 today. It's funny because I was just telling my wife the other day. I showed my wife the video that destroyed Billy Squires' career. The video that destroyed Billy Squires' career. Holy shit, Nico's here. Nico, what's up? They added warrants to wearable devices. So they added more freaking warrants to that ticker? Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. What kind of bullshit is that? Hopefully more plays come out so we ain't even got to mess with it. I have no idea why they would do that. They know how much we hate warrants too, you know? You want your ticker to blow up, don't add any warrants to it. Don't offer them to your underwriter, none of that shit. Yeah, I love Steve Vai, man. That's some badass shit, that new guitar. I watched the video not too long ago, man. We're not going to take it. That was the first guitar solo I ever learned, Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it. The very first guitar solo I ever played. Yes, indeed. I'm going to guess and say that was probably 1983, 1984. I think everybody here loves Pantera. Everybody loves Pantera. I can't wait for that reunion to come out, man. Yeah, buddy. I did not listen to hardcore punk. The only reason I didn't really listen to it was because I was, when the 80s came out, You got to think of it. 1978, Eddie Van Halen wrote Eruption in 1978. It was on the Van Halen 1 album. So by the time I was a guitar player, you had all these crazy shred guitar, Warren DeMartini, Randy Rhoads, Eddie Van Halen. So I navigated towards that music because I was a guitar player. The guys that could play the best solos, that's what intrigued me. What is it, Jenny? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. You can tell my voice is getting scratchy. Thanks, babe. What's in it? Just coffee? Okay. Yeah, I love Alice in Chains. Different story. Alice in Chains, that's some really good shit. Yeah. But what's crazy is, Motley Crue kind of surfaced from punk, you know, which I don't really catch. I mean, some of the earlier Motley Crue, you could kind of hear the punk rock, you know what I'm saying? But later, it was just straight hard fucking rock, man. I loved Crocus, dude. Yeah. I had, they were all like Japan musicians, were they not? Thank you, Jason Sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Much love for that donation, brother. I had the Crocus cassette with the Japanese flag on the cover of it, I believe. Great guitar shit, man. Really good, heavy guitar shit. Yeah, not too many people know about Crocus. Yo, Jason. Jason Webb, that new Megadeth shit, man. Have you heard that? Holy shit. I can't even keep up with it. It's so fucking fast. Like, I'm like, what's the beats per minute on that motherfucking riff? That's crazy. It's so fast. Listen to the new Megadeth. It's insane. Yeah, if you like really fast riffage, that shit is so fast. Even the guitar solo is just crazy, man. The way Kiko keeps up. Oh my god. I like the old school stuff, man. I kind of like some of the 80 Kiss albums, like Lick It Up, Animalize. Lick It Up and Animalize. But after that, I kind of lost interest. Animalize would have been the last album that I just really loved off of Kiss. I still listen to Overkill when I train. George Lynch is still one of my favorite guitar players. Yeah, from Dokken. I never really got, I never got into Nirvana because Nirvana just took away the shred guitar. Once you got a Nirvana and then you had 15 gimmick grunge bands that not a single song had a guitar solo. It was all basic chords and shit. I'm going to tell you right now, guitar players that were coming up with George Lynch and Eddie Van Halen and Jakey Lee and Randy Rhoads, we didn't, navigate very well to grunge music. I'm just going to be straight with you. Fucking hated it. I was like, where the hell did like all the shred guitar go? What is this bullshit, Where did the talent? I mean, it was okay songwriting, but it was like the talent had just vanished overnight. Shishi goes, you want to hear a good song? Listen to Valhalla Calling. Why do I already recognize that for some reason, this Valhalla Calling. Somebody's had me listening to that once before. It sounds familiar. Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit. Kid Rock kind of paved the way for these guys. When Kid Rock intertwined killer rap, killer rock, and he even threw some country in there. It just opened the doors for a lot of these guys that took metal and just freaking injected rap into it. Yeah, I don't think Kid Rock gets enough credit for creating an entire genre of music, He just took it to the next level. Same, yeah, Papa Roach. Yep. So Life's a Cap. A lot of people are playing Yosh. My entire group is playing Yosh. Yeah, Winger had Red Beach on guitar, man. He's one of my favorite guitar players. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Every band that you guys are naming from like 1985, 86, 87, 88, 89, every one of these bands you guys named, they all have incredible technical guitar players, Oh, I got to keep blocking this douchebag. You're lucky I don't have my voice, you little fuck. Instead of blocking you, I just ream you a new fucking asshole, but I don't have a voice. So I'm not going to waste what little voice I have on your fucking ass. I've deleted this kid 3 times. This little doggy eats poo-poo bullshit. This guy eats his own shit. I deleted him 3 times. And he keeps coming back with a new account. He keeps coming back, yeah. That's the 3rd freaking time. Like, this kid has no life. I know. Then that's 4 times. That's 4 times we deleted him. Talk about not having a life. That now this kid's going to create another account, another name, and he's coming back. Like, what the fuck? All right, J Stars, have a good night, buddy. What's up, Joel? I don't really feel old, Because a lot of the music, if you listen, man, you fucking watch any professional football, NFL, every fucking game they're playing Crazy Train. You know what I'm saying? The music is still relevant. How many gymnasiums are you going to hear We Will Rock You from Queen? The music is so relevant, man. It's like it never fucking went away. They're still playing Guns N' Roses like the shit was released yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It never makes me feel old because I truly believe the music is still relevant, you know? Eye of the Tiger. Love that jam. Yep. I don't think I've ever heard Man and Company. I don't know what that is. Survivor. That is Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, I was a Led Zeppelin fan too. Shelly's got to get the kids to bed. Good night. Have a good night. Get ready for Friday. We got a big IPO coming up. Friday. Yosh. 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 Man, there's just a Fair Warning's my favorite Van Halen album. But y'all got a great mix of music that everybody listens to. Loudness. There's another one you don't hear much of. Ed Dog, winner with the Loudness. Hell yeah. E.F. Hutton, Christian. So we're going to have our eyes on Yosh and E.F. Hutton, and that is it. Okay? What I'm hoping we can do, excuse me, what I'm hoping we can do is E.F. Hutton is going to rip right out of the gate, but then there's 10 million warrants at $1.75 each. Once those warrants get executed, we should have a huge dip that we can all enter E.F. Hutton, write it up for maybe $7-8, who knows, and sell. We'll be able to tell off the momentum, but we got to play them both. I'm playing them both because Yosh has a lot of hype, so we might as well play it. See, when they pulled wearable devices, as soon as they pulled wearable, Yosh came on. I talked to all these dudes that I talked to in all these different groups, and I was like, let's all hit Yosh, and everybody was on board with it. So that's why I'm like, okay, I don't want to, I even text right before I came on live, another one of my buddies that's got a group, and he said the same fucking thing. Fuck all these tickers that are coming on. They're playing musical tickers now. Let's just stay the course with Yosh. Just stay the course. John Petrucci, Dream Theater, great guitar player, man. Holy shit. Yeah, Hold Me Under, man. Early 90s, I think I was listening to Dream Theater, trying to play that shit. So tight. That band is so tight. Yes, Lorena. I'm buying the dip on Yosh, and I'm buying the dip on E.F. Hutton. Everybody else is going to try to pounce out of the gate. Man, E.F. Hutton's been around since the 80s, hasn't he? You guys remember those commercials? When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. You guys remember that shit? Geddy Lee from Rush. Yes, indeed. I saw the food that they serve at the restaurant. It's like ramen noodles. They're trying to turn California on to eating ramen noodles. They fucking better. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is so damn expensive in that stupid ass state. Everybody start eating ramen noodles. My ass wouldn't pay no $30 a dish for ramen noodles, though. Fuck that shit. I got him. I got him. I knew he was coming back. I got him, bro. Well, it's always that dude right there. I block him probably 5 times, 6 times every time I go live. You know, we got to block it's the same guy. He opens up 5, 6 accounts while I'm live. It's the same dude. It's insane. They put pork belly and quail eggs in that $30 ramen. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Maybe I should try it. I don't know. Somebody was like, I banned and I blocked Ape Father now, so I have no idea what he does anymore. He can't watch my videos because I banned him. I blocked him from my channel. Somebody, though, sent me his video today. Did you guys watch his stupid video? He does a video a day talking about me, talking about shit. And this dumbass, in his video, he literally goes, yeah, I almost bought a building from Donald Trump. He fucking said that shit in his video. If you guys don't believe me, not that I want you to go watch the stupid video. He's like, yeah, one time I almost made a $300,000 deal. I almost bought a building from Donald Trump. I almost had money. I was almost Teddy. I almost made it to Teddy's level. Like everything he said in this stupid video was, I almost did this and I almost did that. Dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen. What got in the way, dude? Your fat ass got in the way. That's what got in the way. Lil Country, what's up, brother? No, you're good, man. Today's your birthday. No shit. Happy birthday, bro. I'm glad you're with your family, man. That's great. We have some okay plays for this week, but it's going to get better the following week. Nothing with China's name on it yet, though. That's what I'm waiting on, bro. Anyway, Little Country, how old are you? I see today's your birthday, man. Happy birthday. How old are you? Are you still in your 20s? You in your 30s? What's going on? Hey, Luck, I saw that, dude. He was literally, he's naked in his bed doing a video on a bunch of different people. Kevin, happy birthday, Kevin. 35 yesterday. You're young, man. Crazy young, bro. Yeah, you missed the start. I'm not going to stay on much longer because I got to preserve my voice for Friday. So I'm only going to be on for like another minute. So just so everybody that just tuned in is on the same page, we're playing Yosh, and we're going to try to get in on the dip with E.F. Hutton Friday. Sorry, y'all, had to bring my dogs in. Funny story, I spent the whole day thinking you were turning 37 and you're actually 38. Dude, little country, you know how many times I've done that? I mean, you start getting up there in age, it doesn't really matter. But I do the same thing. My wife reminds me how old I am, though. I'm always forgetting the second number. I always remember the first number. I always forget the second number. Oh, my God. Hey, Father, how you in here when I blocked you? I thought I blocked you. So, Ape Father, now that you're here, I thought I blocked you. I have no idea how you're even in here. What is this bullshit? You almost bought a hotel from Donald Trump. What is this bullshit? That's like me saying, yeah, I almost bought Donald Trump. I almost bought him. Yep, one day I walked up to Donald Trump and I almost bought him. I mean, anybody can say they almost done anything. You know what I'm saying? I almost bought the Empire State Building. I almost bought Trump Tower. Fuck. What is this bullshit you and your fucking videos, man? Don't you think that's a little embarrassing for you to say stupid shit like that? Yeah, but Ape Father, here's the thing. Let's say you did do that. Now look at you. You're fucking naked in a dirty bed. You always got mayonnaise and mustard all over your fucking clothes when you talk. You're a wreck. You're going bald. You're 500 fucking pounds. If that's how your life used to be, I would look back on that and I'd be ashamed of myself. If I almost bought this and I had 500,000 on that building and I got a 3,000 or whatever the fuck you said, square foot fucking office, you know, and you're living the fucking life and you were the fucking man. And now look at you, dude. I wouldn't even tell people that used to be your life because now you're fucking a schmuck. I'd be embarrassed to fucking tell people that. The word jealous isn't even in my dictionary, Ape Father. What? Ape Father, you just said I'm jealous of you. Give me one reason, a factual reason that Teddy Zane would be jealous of you. Go ahead, give me one reason. I thought I blocked you anyhow. How the fuck are you on my channel? Give me one reason why I'm jealous. What? I'm jealous because you almost bought some bullshit from Donald Trump? Come on already. Okay, this is what he said. I will make more money on the MOAS than any of these idiots. But do you see how you started that out? Bro, in the past 2 months, I made over $100,000 on IPOs. Did I put in my bank? Did I paid off credit cards? Fucking bought a Corvette? Spiced up another one of my cars? Living the fucking life. And the way you start your shit off is you might. Or, you know, I will. I hopefully. See what I'm saying, dude? I'm not jealous of anybody that hasn't already done it. All right, dude? If you're going to compare yourself to me, show me what you've already done. Shit that you fucking, how do you live in right now? You know? Don't tell me what you might fucking do. I'm not even going to talk about the fucking MOAS. MOAS is the dumbest shit. It's a lie. It's a scam. Everybody was sold a bad bill of goods on that shit. Hey, Ape Father. Rich, do you realize if you would have played my plays over the past 8 weeks and all you would have had to have done is bet the same, I don't know if you got my kind of money, but you bet the same kind of money I bet, which I usually play between $30,000 and $65,000 on these IPOs. That's typically what I put down on these IPOs. If you would have done that, bro, you would have cleared over $100,000. You'd have put it in the fucking bank and you'd still have your investment money to keep playing. And you're coming over here and you're doing videos and you're busting on me for making that kind of cash, making my people money. People are happy, they're successful, it's working, and you come over here and you bust on it with AMC and the fucking MOAS. That's all you got. I wouldn't even fucking be embarrassing myself right now, dude, if that was all I fucking had. My only argument is the dying AMC, the abyss, the black fucking hole that sucked everybody into AM fucking C. That's your argument. Dude, you gotta be kidding me right now. Get off the fucking AMC train. Dude, I think, you know what you are? And this is what sucks about you, Ape Father, is you are glued to AMC like a lot of people are because they think their YouTube channel has to rely on AMC. Otherwise, you're going to go south. And you're afraid to unload AMC because you're going to lose so many fucking people. Ape Father, it's listen to me, dude. It's more harmful for you to hang on to AMC and keep selling that fucking lie. All right? All you're doing is you're selling a lie to people. Why don't you be honest to people and get them the fuck out of AMC and get them into plays that everybody wants to make money. Put them into plays that they're going to make fucking real money on. You can diss me all you want, but the bottom line is and I hate to use the word jealous, but I think you truly are jealous of me and my people and the amount of money that we've all made. And you see it. I know my people are telling you on your fucking channel to shut the fuck up because we're all making money. And you're on the sidelines still sucking that AMC dick and you won't get off that train. I've told you a long time ago, get off that stupid AMC bullshit and start making real money. Thank you, little country, for the $10, brother. I appreciate that, man. I gave Rich so many chances. I like what you said with the fucking mayonnaise. I give him so many chances, little country, and he keeps coming around with the same shit. You keep coming around with the same stupid shit. I don't know. Rich, you need to reach higher in fucking life. I'm not going to dog you too bad because people have come at me with way worse shit than you have come at me with. And I think you and I are going on a year now with this back and forth nonsense. At least a year. You and I have been going back and forth. But at some point, you just got to get the cobwebs out of your head. You got to open your fucking eyes and figure out what your YouTube channel is for, first of all. What the fuck is your YouTube channel about? Is it AMC? Is it telling jokes? Is it telling stories? What the hell is it? But if it's about making money, then you should let your people, you should lead them on to better, bigger plays that are going to actually make them money. I don't even know how, I blocked him. How the fuck is he watching my channel? I don't even think it's him. It can't possibly be him because I blocked him. It's got to be one of his imposters. One of the frauds. I have to watch it because he does a video. He'll do 1 or 2 videos a day. You know, just saying stupid shit about me. Yeah, it's Wigglelicious. She's got her own channel too, doesn't she? Wigglelicious. Doesn't she have her own channel now? And I even think he's got a channel because it's like I pulled that one video up today and 2 videos came up. That is not Ape. That's not Richie, though. That's an imposter. That is not the Ape Father. That's somebody else using his image and his name because I blocked him. There's no way he could be on my live right now. I fucking blocked him. That's right. It's a new way of doing things, man. No longer do people hold. People are learning how to day trade. Day trading, I mean, is difficult. You're not going to win every day trade. You're not going to win every trade. But when you have a group of people supporting you and you're going after momentum plays, the odds are more in your favor. And I don't think he understands that shit. Because he was taught to hold. You're taught to hold AMC. You're taught to hold it. No matter what the price goes to, you have to hold AMC. And that's just nonsense. It's nonsense. But anyhow, guys, I'm going to preserve my voice. Yeah, that's a fake account, Pam. I think it's total. That was not the Ape Father. That's a total fake account. I'm out of DWAC, Kim. I only got in it for the Pennsylvania rally that he did because I thought he was going to announce to fight back the FBI and everything. I thought he was going to announce he was running for president. I thought for sure that's why he was doing that rally in Pennsylvania. You know, Biden he was just in Pennsylvania doing his thing. So I'm like, oh, he's going to announce, and man, I'm going to be rich as fuck off of DWAC. And he never announced, and then they never got their 1-year extension. So I'm out. I'm out for a minute of DWAC just to see how things go. Little Country, thank you, bro. I do not know how Florida Girl is doing. I have not heard from her in a minute. She lost a good bit of money on that play, and I know she's afraid to enter plays now because she lost money. When I lose money in a play, I get pissed off, and I'm all the more eager to enter a play and make my money back. I don't let it fucking slow me down one bit. But apparently this is kind of new to her, and that freaked her the fuck out. So she's not eager to get into another play. But yeah, my voice is getting real scratchy now, guys, so I'm going to fucking rest because I got to go live Friday with everybody, and we got to trade these IPOs. So I got to say goodnight. I got to shut it down. Otherwise, I ain't going to be able to talk Friday, okay? So y'all have an awesome night. And if you didn't join the Patreon, join my Patreon. The link is below. It's only $5 a month. And I'm about to hit the hay and get me some cough syrup and call it a night. All right, guys. Doge Warrior out. Shaboom. Peace.